This is 2 times this year where very prominent players have gotten in fights with teammates, and the prominent player has gotten in trouble as opposed to the other person. Earl Thomas actually got cut from the team. See you later, you're gone. And now Mike Thomas allegedly got into a fight with somebody during a 5-play red zone period. The guy's name is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who obviously we know in this show because we're a sports talk show, but you guys might not know. Michael Thomas didn't like how Chauncey Gardner-Johnson was covering him. They jogged. A couple snaps later, Thomas threw a punch. CGJ was wearing a helmet at the time. Michael Thomas now suspended for the game by the team. Who knows if CGJ will be playing. I don't even know if he's on the team or the practice squad or whatever. But this is 2 times now this year where prominent players have gotten in a fight with teammates, and the prominent player has been punished as opposed to the other person. Very interesting. And fights happen in practice. Like, this is something that very much happens. The fact that they're going this hard on Michael Thomas, I wonder why. There has to be some other stuff potentially popping off, or maybe Sean Payton just didn't like the way it went down. But I was also very intrigued by this, especially for tonight's game where, you know, a lot of people are saying potentially hammer the Chargers.
Yeah.
The Saints might not know what the Saints are, and the Saints might have forgotten who they were. And the Saints don't seem to be the same exact Saints as they've been in the past couple of years, which is a team that is going to be in contention and ultimately get their heart broken in the playoffs. But it doesn't feel like the Saints are the Saints. And until they prove otherwise, a lot of people are saying, hey, Air Bear's a starter. He wants to go by the name Herb or Herb. We're not 100% sure.
Herbs.
But that Chargers team, I think, is the team to bet on. Now they're out Michael Thomas again, not for health reasons, but because of this shit. I don't know what's going on down there in New Orleans.
This is pure speculation, obviously. But when I read that, I read Michael Thomas sucker punched him because the fights happen in practice all the time. For it to be a fight bad enough that you sit your star player out, it can't be just a normal.
Maybe he broke his hand too.
Bingo.
So they're covering up that they suspended him as opposed to him hurting himself in this thing. Because anytime you see somebody with a bandage on their eye as an adult, you go, oh, that person got drunk and fell down or got punched in the face. And anytime you see somebody with a hand wrap and you're like, oh, that person punched a wall or fell and something ran over their hand. It's never good. So maybe they're taking upon themselves to distract us from him potentially breaking his hand in said fight and say, no, we're just suspending him because of this type of thing. But if he loses a hand, by the way, he needs it. Oh, no.
What's Breeze going to do?
Oh, no.
Why do players punch helmets?
Because sometimes you're just
In the moment.
You see red.
yeah, you got to go. I think
uppercut, I
the
think
right
so.
move is the uppercut, but if you miss that at all, you get the face mask right to
Oh,
the,
yeah.
there's
Break
real-
your fingers.
Yeah, there's real no good. I mean, I guess body blows are a good thing.
I feel like
but
the slapping of the ear holes.
it
Get one. Bam!
coaches do that. It's a nuisance.
Yeah.
It's very annoying back in the day.
It's like a concussion grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a concussion grenade is the move. Whenever we talk to somebody who's a known fighter, we'll ask them why they don't do the concussion grenade.
Can we trademark that?
Let's go to Austin in Missouri. We did trademark mental fuckery. So